Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be continuing with Alan Wake. Having started it a couple of days ago, we're now on episode 3. I will not go over what has happened, as the game actually does that for us at the beginning of each episode. So, let's get straight to it.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
So we saw that Rose was being controlled. Episode 3,
How the hell
Ransom.
did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
So the
Let's make
FBI's
this
getting
quick,
involved.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm
Randolph.
the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer.
So blurry.
Right, Rose? She's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
Hate motion
As
blur.
I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Of course it does.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm a
Oh.
God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Right. Okay. So, in case you didn't catch all that, first of all, hello, Lawmaster. Welcome back to the stream. The island that was on the lake and is now missing was owned by a person called Thomas Zane, who was a writer who liked to dive. So, there's a clear connection with the diver that we've seen in the pictures earlier and in the dream. The volcano that was mentioned last episode, very briefly, erupted under the lake, took the island down, and took Zane with it. The Indians thought that the lake was a doorway to the underworld, so maybe they're right. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? You say Roses is around here? Oh, he's gonna show us. Gosh, the camera turning is so horrible in this sometimes. It's the only thing I dislike about the game. The sensitivity seems to be wacky. Like, you can move it slow, but if you move it fast at all, it's just like spinning around. Look, if I go from here
Come on, mister. I'll
To
take
look
you to Rose's trailer.
at Barry, if I do that fast, yeah, I do the same amount of movement, it's too much. It's as if the speed I do it
Follow me.
makes
It's not
far
far.
too much of a difference. Anyway, let's go. It was screwing me up during combat last time. Now, if I look around, am I going to find pages? Did I already find them in a previous playthrough, and so there'll be nothing here? Can I jump these fences? Nope, can't jump at all.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Well, it is a community. They can run it all by themselves. Can take a break. Get someone to cover for you. While you entertain the celebrity guest. Can't go that way, even though there's not a fence. Invisible wall.
Give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
Alright, sure. Let's go. In fact, I'll go ahead. You take your time. With your limp. What happened to you? I think there was a page here before which you would see from the other side of the fence. Obviously it's not there now. Wait, no. No, they do show up. That's right. It's the thermoses that I think don't. Or maybe the thermoses are just in the bonus episodes, I don't know. Was that one? No. Okay, which one is it? Come on, Randolph, let's go. Stand that way, okay. Is it the one with the boat dropped on it?
It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky.
Oh, it really had
But it would take
dropped
a
on.
tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
What's with all the black stuff on it? Ink? Liquid darkness? It's one of those things where you have to walk up to the NPC to make him move, even though I was ahead of him. You can't judge that I'm ahead. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Oh! Is that a radio I can hear? No. Someone's mowing the lawn or... No, no. Blowing the hair. Drying the hair. Is this the place? He's just gonna stand there, so I guess that's the place. Ah, okay, that's an interactable door that just showed we could not open it. Oh, he's gonna do it for us. Come on, let's go. Hurry up. Gosh, you tell me to move it. You're just waiting back there. Lo and behold, he is able to unlatch
A
it.
local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure,
Oh.
Jagger's a local spook store.
So Jagger drowned, and he went diving after her a week later. Zane did.
The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
The Scratching Hag being the old woman, the shadow woman, taking the wife? Looks like history is repeating itself.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What,
Ah.
the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
So she does know plenty about what happened. She tries to keep the lights on. She probably saw what the darkness did before. Come on, get a move on, jeez. You're getting Life is Strange vibes from this. What exactly about it though? Because it is very much that kind of
Well,
game.
mister, this here's Rose's trailer.
Thank you,
Mind me
finally.
asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
I mean, we could be straight with him and just say she invited us over. She's a big fan after all. Alright, let's get in there. Find possessed Rose. Help her out. Rose, you there?
Welcome to...
Hey.
Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
You notice how she's not in the light?
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry!
Drugged.
What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on.
Come on, wake up.
Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Where is he? Is he in Rose's bedroom now?
I felt nauseous.
How'd you get there?
Only anger kept me going.
Oh my gosh. There's an entire mural to him.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jacker. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
Okay, that explains a lot. Hold on. Right, so he's writing the manuscript. He's imagined this editor to help him with the book, who's Barbara Jagger. We've now discovered that Barbara Jagger was actually Zane's wife, and the Darkness is using her as a mask, a disguise. He's about to tell us, because I cut him off, that Barbara is telling Alan he can save his wife by doing this.
This way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Right, we now know what we were doing. We were writing a book, and we were being guided by the Darkness, who was disguising itself as Barbara Jagger, who was taken by the Darkness long, long ago. And there's the mural to Alan. You know this game is actually written by Sam Lake. I haven't ever researched what Sam Lake looks like. Willing to bet that's him. Otherwise they just got a reasonable actor. Top left one looks a bit like Tommy Wiseau. Ugh. Disturbing. Got all his books. Oh, what's this? Ah, no, we saw those books before. They're just random props in the game.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Rose, are you okay?
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me, and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you.
Let's get
Have a
Barry.
nice day. Come back soon.
I gotta say.
Barry was out of it. He was way too
Sense.
heavy to carry.
Okay, we'll leave him there.
Deserve more money. So handsome.
Alright, let's just check the books anyway. Return to Sender is there. They messed up then, the developers. There's 5 books. The last one there is Return to Sender. And lying on the living room table is Return to Sender. Yep. Alright, so we can't move Barry. Let's go. Where are we going though? Oh, a
My
page.
gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible.
Alright.
There was no time to waste.
The map has changed, there are no pages. So I'm going to explore much quicker because we can run. Nothing there. Oi, don't get caught. I wish he had longer stamina. He barely manages to get anywhere before you have to slow down. I'm sure someone has it, Lawmaster. Someone has a Tommy Wiseau mural. It's very cultish behaviour around his movies.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well,
his voice just went.
But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM. Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder. What's on your mind, Walt?
Walt Snyder.
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just... Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt. Something like that, Walt. Yeah. Well, you know, Daddy's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man. I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt? I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go. Well, Walt, maybe... No, thanks, Pat. Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Okay. It's nice to be able to hear what's going on with the rest of the world, how it's being affected. Well, the rest of Bright Falls specifically. But it's a little bit scatterbrained when it comes to what they're saying. I don't think there are any other pages. Hey, there's the dude. Oh, baby crying. Would it have been nice if we found any pages in Rose's place? I know she said she had the manual, the manuscript, which was a ruse, but even a single page would have been nice. Not just lying out front. Okay. There was nothing here. There was one page in the entire place.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Lane!
They nearly shot the guy.
What are you? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Yeah.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Alright, so now the darkness is our friend. We need to use it to hide. Can't believe they opened fire with the guy right there. You say the camera's making you a bit dizzy. Yeah, it's annoying. Let me just double check that there's no way to turn the blur off. No. Nah. Unfortunately, no. More cups. Here they come. They're gonna try and spot us from the bridge. Quick, before they look down. Oh, they did look down. Uh-oh. Oh, they're shooting. We've got to keep moving.
Damn.
They got flares. Oof. Do I have to wait for when the light's not shining? Completely unarmed. Running from the cops. Wife is kidnapped. Barry's knocked out. And a dark entity wants to take us out. Uh-oh. It's getting really dark here. We're gonna be enemies soon. Oh, jeez. The darkness is fighting the cops. Or it just lashed out at them. Manuscript page. Should listen to the radio. She was calling in, asking what's going on. Okay, so they're having a dispute. Oh. I'm not armed. I'm not armed, don't shoot. I know you already shot, but don't shoot. Please. I'm not armed. Drop hazard. Oh, more flares. Cops are out there. So many cops for one guy. Oh, here comes dark. Is it going to attack them? Or me? Oh. It's probably attacking them because they're using flashlights. I think it possessed one of them because they were shouting, "Andy, it's Andy."
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
How far we gotta go?
I've lost contact with person men you assigned to me. It's Blake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket.
Over. He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Okay, so the sheriff might listen to reason. She's not convinced it's Alan doing all the killing. Checkpoint. Chopper. Oh, this helicopter is probably going to get attacked.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
Let's use the
There's
rocks.
nowhere to run.
Birds. There we go, the birds are going after it. The sheriff's going to ask, how could he have possibly taken out a helicopter? Can't see. Oh, there it goes. Well. We are up against one tough opponent. And so are the cops. Hey, there's light over there. Let's see what's up here first. Oh, that's the gas station. Or a gas station. Go on, what's going on out there?
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you... Come on!
Sit down and give me that.
James, Mulligan here. Over.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
So Barry and Rose have been taken from the trailer park. What are we going up there? It's a radio tower? Oh, we're gonna go meet Pat. A good old friend from the first ferry area. When we were heading into town. Any pages? No. Okay. Not going that way.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
And perhaps he can get the word out for us that we're innocent. Uh-oh. So, we've now...
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without light.
We've now encountered a new obstacle which we've not seen in the game so far. Possessed... Jeez, that's loud. Possessed objects. So we've got birds, we've got possessed people, we've got puddles of liquid darkness, and now we've got possessed objects. How do we deal with them?
There was no power to the searchlight.
Oh, where's the cable? This way. The other side. This is how we deal with possessed objects. Can't shoot them. Need to light them up. Can even boost it too. Oh, light's gone. But it did the job. And the object has been completely destroyed. Didn't even get left behind after being depossessed. Another. What was that? Pick it up. Did you see anything? It slowed down and focused, but I didn't. What is it? What's over here causing that noise? Also, is there a stash around the back? Nope. Nothing here. Another car. Oh dear. Ooh.
It took me a moment to recognize the
Flashbangs.
flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Radio.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
Yep, they're not going to answer you.
Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Sorry, Sheriff. Nobody left. Press middle mouse to throw a flashbang. Which was the flare button before. I don't have a gun, remember, so I'm going to have to group them together. Nice. It's as effective as a grenade. So the cops are now possessed. Oh jeez. Light. How many can we hold?
And here's another call. You're on KBFFN with Pat Maine. It's Milt Peabody, Pat. What's on your mind, Milt? Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there. Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know? I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots. Gunshots? Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there. They're still shooting? No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party. I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt. Okay. You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them. Okay, thanks.
So the outside world is aware that something's wrong. Which is good. Oh crap. Missed one. Dodged. There we go. Had to weaken it. I think it was just outside the blast radius. The first one. Please, health. Come back. Moving slowly so I don't hit the next spawn trigger. Okay. Dodge! There we go. What's that? Secret? Yep. Is it around the back of this rock? Or on top of it? nice and close. Alright, I don't see the stash over here. I think we went too far. Ah, here we go. This one looks like a stash point. Yeah. Whew. Alright, let's get that generator on quickly. Oh, trust no one in the dark. Yep. Shine light right in their eyes. Walk in light. Yep. Gun? No. Just, flares. How do I switch between them, though? Ah, there we go. Well, they're not going to be much use until I get a gun. Dodge! Missed one. Ouch, didn't dodge it right. Oh jeez. Stay back. I don't even know where the path is anymore. Completely lost it. There it is. It's getting awfully close. Trying to save these flashbangs. Oh, there's another one. Alright, let them group up. Let me in the light. And he's gone.
Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
You say it's just like bowling with more murder. Yeah, I guess in a way. No pages. Pages.
Well, thank you very much for
Pat.
that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Don't tell everybody that. They're after me. This place is going to be swarming with cops.
Ah, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Looks like Nightingale just wants to kill us.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Yep. More walking. Gimme. Oh, choo-choo train. Here we go. Here comes the darkness, better get to that generator quickly. There they are. Get to the light, get to the light. Safe. What? It's supposed to disappear when I get in the light. Oh, it did, it just took a while. Okay, we're going this way. Let's go. Up or down? I'm gonna go up. That's the wrong way. That's just dead end. Let's go back to the light. Try a second time. There we go. Got him. Alright, now let's go the correct way. Which is down. Not this way. Alright, we've got another light over here. Plenty of lights, actually. What was that? Something just glistened. Oh, yes. Alright, we got a problem here. Turn it on. Come at me right in the light, go on. Oh jeez, that's a big guy. I used the wrong one, I was going to use a flashbang. Phew. Gotta use the shotgun.
There was no central reason for the power company work lines to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Exactly. Why are there random construction lights out here? Or work lights, whatever. Oh, the darkness controls the Taken. Looks like she's been here. Our friend. There's stuff up here. Another page. Probably gonna get attacked now. It's a trap. Oh, it's one that I didn't get before. Okay, let's check it out. Wake attacked by a bulldozer.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction.
It's a bit of a spoiler.
It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Yeah, so, bit of a spoiler there. That's how this game works. You get little tidbits of the future and the past, all mixed together. Hold on, the dark is coming back. Let's get in the light for a sec. Make it reset, maybe? Or is it just because I was over there? Yeah, it's just because I started making progress. Anything here? Nope. They're gonna come out of nowhere. They're gonna be right here. Hey, Paige. Cars. Hey, we've got some ammo. Oh, it wasn't the car, it was the train. Who dat?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking poking out from behind your eyes?
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
So, is the
The
kidnapper
connection
making us
had
say
been
this?
terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Orange. Bonus. Yeah, she seemed to be under the control of the darkness or being manipulated in some way. She was as dozy as Rose was. Ah. Lovely. Every episode we end up losing all our weapons. It's almost as if they're trying to make each game, each episode... Was that a trap? I think it was. It's almost as if they're trying to make each episode where you have to pick up the weapons again. Alright, fully equipped, let's move. I don't mind wasting a few bullets there. Profited massively.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore.
Yep.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
Could have just gone on top of the tracks, but whatever. We'll go under them, in the dark. On a rickety bridge. Maybe not rickety, but it doesn't look very safe. Okay, it is rickety. It's gonna fall apart.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger.
Yeah.
And it was taking over everything in its path.
It's trying to rip the place apart. Oh jeez. Stuff's really dangerous. A single touch and it does massive damage. Is that it? Phew. Alright, let's regain some health before we stumble forward and get attacked again. So the darkness is growing stronger. It's no longer just taking over people, it's taking over any object it likes. That's about enough health. The good thing about when it possesses objects is it's very predictable. It will throw it straight at you, so if you can get something between you and it, you're safe. Problem is, anything here can be used. Like that. Oh. It just got destroyed because it fell out of bounds. Any more? Are we safe? Is it going to be that explosive container? Oh, please no. Let me just, Okay. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Maybe I could have used that against some enemies. No enemies? Okay. Maybe I could have used it against the objects if I had seen it quicker.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story.
Better flashlight.
Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
I got a better flashlight. And batteries and ammo. You asked me, speaking of books, have I read any good ones lately? When was the last time I read a book? Jeez. I used to read them all the time. No, I haven't read any books lately. A thermos! Oh my gosh. They're so rare now. This looks like an arena. This really looks like an arena. Yeah, we're gonna have to open the gates, but we're gonna wait, right? Here they come. Hey, that worked. Say that. Yeah, it does work. Nice. Oh, jeez. How did that hurt me so badly? Uh-oh. Fine. He's a big lad. Yeah, when that fell, one of the objects actually hit us. Anything extra up here? No? Okay. In light, you can hurt them. Yes, that is certainly true. Ah, a well-lit room. Lovely. Feels a bit like a boss battle's about to happen. Fully stalking us. Hey, let's watch an episode.
Take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durlith, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durlith.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mr. Durlith, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his thousand young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Gotta be careful when a cult member tries to kiss you.
If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Yeah, so if you don't know what the cult is about, and one of them tries to seduce you, you're probably in a bad spot. Trying to get on top of that. No. Boss time? Sure seems like it. And there's the bulldozer from the page. Oops. Oh my gosh. Well, that was fast. So, let's try that again without dying. I was hoping that would do more to it. Oh my gosh! Bloody hell. Is there any way to hide? Maybe I can use this fence? Or would it just plow it down? Are there any lights I can use anywhere? Uh-oh. Quick, quick, quick. Keep lighting it up. Phew. Well, that was horrendous. Jeez, I just heard him running up behind. I was running, I heard my footsteps as I was going to the button. I started pressing the button and still heard footsteps, but I was stuck in the button animation. Thought he had me then. You say, it's the entertainment of the future, 4D books, feel everything happening in the story, more vivid than ever. Disclaimer, if the main character dies, you die in real life too. Yeah, those kind of books are not really the best seller, due to the target market kind of dying off. Let me pick up the battery. Was there a page up there? No, I didn't see any extra passage. Let's go. Give me your car.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Oh, we finally get a car with lights, and it's daytime.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Why didn't we just stay inside if we were that close to daylight? Could have stayed in that well-lit office instead of fighting the bulldozer, if there was only, like, 5 minutes till sunrise.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I
Did
wouldn't
that
give him
move?
any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
I'm not walking it. No way.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI.
Not that way.
The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Have we got to walk? Or have we got to go round? I think I've got to go around and then go down the steps, I'm not sure. Let's try getting one of those other cars anyway. I think that's why they put the cars there, because they knew that we were going to just crash. Stupidly. Checkpoint, yeah. Sounded like I just heard a body drop or something, that was weird. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we've actually got to go... Whoa, jeez, this handles really badly. And we got to walk up the steps and lose the vehicle. Is that how it works? No? We're supposed to go that way? Well, for now, I'm going to go up the steps and see if there's a bonus. Hold tight, car. Don't get possessed while I'm gone. Wait, is this it? Yes, it is. Oh, so if I'd carried on below, would I have reached the bonus? We'll go back down and find out in a sec. Let's listen to this.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF.
And you say this is like a Futurama episode, what?
I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either.
Sure could.
Well, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, little music.
Okay. Yes, Lawmaster, I know what Futurama is, I just don't know what episode you're on about. That's a long drop. Oh, what? Well, that sucked. Let's turn the radio on.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for...
There's a thing about collecting all the radio broadcasts, so have to press the button, even if we heard it once before. So what's down this route? And how is it any different to walking up there? It's not. Alright. Well, we're changing car anyway, because this one sucks. Nice of them to leave their keys in every single car. Oh, but that's a very common trope, Lawmaster. Just because Bender wrote a song that came true doesn't mean that really relates, does it? Okay, this car's having difficulty going uphill. It's like the wheels just keep losing traction when it bounces. Which, while it might be slightly realistic, is annoying. Any bonus up here? A page, ammo, batteries, anything. Oh, you say it reminded you. Okay. Alright, here's another broadcast.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that too. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
There are...
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything. But what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't
the hair
limited to
detail.
what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her.
Come on, Pat, wrap it up.
I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Including his marbles. Alright, let's go. So Pat wasn't very attentive to his love, and she left him. Alright, let's knock her down the side of the stairs. We know that gets us insta-killed. Add a bounce death trigger. What was I going to say anyway? Oh yeah. There's one person, only one who's right for you. It's just so silly. There are plenty of people out in the world. Some of them are just like each other. But they'll never meet. Is this where I had to go? Well, it looks very detailed. I think this is the place. But the radar's saying it isn't. Is there just a page up here? I hope there is. Hey! And then we jump out the window. Into a hay bale. Assassin's Creed style. Hey, so welcome back to the stream. Whoa, drifting. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez, not that much.
I was early.
Ding dong.
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Yeah. Little boards everywhere. I'm not going to read these, but if you're watching this on YouTube, you can pause it and look. There you go. There you go. Page. I think it said something about minor deaths.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Well, what did you really expect? You already met up with him once.
Wait,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello?
Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
Okay, let's go.
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close.
The darkness is
Maybe closer
attacking.
than ever before.
And it's strong. It's very strong now. Fight time. Plenty of ammo. Fail shot. Or throw, rather. Come on. Ouch. Ouch, I'm not dodging very well at all. Possessed objects. Good thing I'm not over there, and I backed off to a safe place. Cool. Another? Yeah. Got it. Gotta be really careful. They could appear from anywhere. Anywhere. Cool. I think they expected us to run through that and get ambushed. That's gonna get possessed. But you can't preemptively light it. Oh, that is not a happy fridge or whatever it is. Don't fall in. Not with that thing there. Oh, of course, they want us to use the flashbang, don't they? Oops. I missed. I think it worked. Nope. A bit. How did that get inside? That was outside. Unless it's another. Yeah, it's another. Come on, just a little bit more light and we're done. Oh! I didn't even move, he just slipped off. Curved roof. Come on, shoot yourself. Otherwise I'm gonna jump in there and kill you. There we go. Okay.
What the hell?
It's a dark tornado. Can I use anything here? No, that was back where it came from, I think. Or it's just a blocked off area. Okay. Down we go. Can't cross that, it's electrified.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
We've got to get over to the power. Turn it off. So many of them. Demolition derby. Missed. Oh, it's smoking. There we go. Put it in place, ready to drive away. Cool. Flare gun and ammo. Power is off. And I think that just cut the lights. Car, please. Quick. Jeez. I think the car's gonna blow. I'm stuck. Run! Oof. There's one big object. Oh, jeez, there's still little guys. What? Oh. The object hit one of the explosive barrels by itself. Okay. Can we proceed? Yes. Let's get out of here. Checkpoint. Nice, thank you. That was tense. The music in this is so good for tension. I saw him coming. Cool. Down to 9 ammo though, that's not very good. Page? No. Supplies. Who's running around? I heard footsteps as well as my own. Okay. Yeah, I think there's someone upstairs. Lots of canisters. Can't go up. Ah, we do go up. I'm trying to shoot the canister. Damn it. Wasted a perfect opportunity then. Trust no one in the dark. Yep, I already read that before. Thanks for telling me twice though. Go on, knock me back down, send loads of enemies, and let me use those canisters. Go on. I know, but I hear those footsteps still. What's this seat doing here? That's very suspicious. It's where someone just sits and watches the world go by. Weird. Follow. Unusual that the bonus route seems to be the right route. Okay. Thought it was going to hit us then. Open the gate. No? I thought there'd be an attack.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
No. Looks like we got some goo. Just everywhere. Wait a sec. How did this train cart get here anyway? Judging by the rock it's impaled upon, I guess it fell off there. But why? And what's this way? Any extra page? No. Dead end? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, someone's deliberately leaving flashbangs and all the light equipment. I don't want to climb that, do I? To go back in? No, I don't think so. Maybe. No, I can't. Good. Watch out for black puddles. Hello, fellas. Where's your friend gone? He fell. How'd he fall? There's more coming. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Hey, achievement. Come one, come all. Which is... kill 4 taken with a single shot from the flare gun. Nice. I didn't do that in my last playthrough. There's still one more. Dodged. Nope. I used the wrong gun. We got plenty of shotgun ammo. It's time to start using that. Page. Music's picking up the action beat in the background. You hear the da 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 da. It's gone now. That way or that way? Bonus, okay. Bats. Trust no one in the dark. Yep, you keep telling me that now. Hear him breathing in his diving suit. Hello. Thank you. I did hit reload. Anything bonus here? Nope. Oh crap, that's dangerous. Back we go. Give me everything you have.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ooh, pump action. Nice. Look how many shots that holds. We gotta go one way or the other. I think I went right last time. Not sure. Got him. Ouchie. Move it, move it. I like this a lot better. Look how effective that was. Dispatched 3 of them within seconds. Inside quick. Trying to get the angled shot so I get 2 hits. What's over this way? Nothing good by the looks of it. Yeah, let's get back to the lights. Let me just recuperate, recover. Stop it. My health. My poor achy health. Quick, quick, quick. I'm spamming it. At the same time. If you're overwhelmed by enemies, try to run into the light. Yeah, I know that. I did that. Alright, this time we won't venture into that extra dark place. We'll go to the shed.
I had no real plan.
But not the extra bit.
I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Here we go. Fellas? Oh, they're up there. To me. Good. Give me everything you have. Not going that way this time. We're going this way. The correct way. Line up the angle. Damn, didn't get the chance. Trying to get the 2 hits with 1 shot. Alright, let me hit that button. Got it. All done. Extremely damaged, but all done. Is that a page out there? No, it's a light. Phew. Could go back. Try the other route. Yeah, alright, I'll do it. Quick. Very nice. Oh, this was just the short way that didn't have a bonus area. Okay, well, back we get. Whoops. Oh, hold on. Are there supplies here? No. Cool. Get completionist for the kills or something. No, that wouldn't work in this game. Look, it didn't take out the whole building then.
Moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach.
Graveyard.
Was it going for Alice?
This is where they buried all those miners, I think.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
What? Oh, it's a space set. Come here. If you're gonna mess around, I'll just keep walking. Alright, he's not even gonna attack me. Psych. He's just an annoyance, really, isn't he? He finally tried to attack me and failed. And you're dead. Oh, he came back. Or not. Weird, it sounded like he did. Did he or did he not? I heard him again. Anything in there? Oh, but it is a physics object. Right, we gotta get that way.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Nothing around here. What the hell did that come from? Oh, jeez. Bye-bye, car. Page. Cray Peak Gorge. There you go. It was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that there would be supplies around here, so I'm not surprised these are empty. Cross the ghost town, it says. Uh-oh. I thought it was going to use all of those braille blocks. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was going to use all of these. Jeez. Not safe here. I was going to switch to flare gun and shoot them out, but that's not going to work when they're spread out suddenly. Where's the other one? There it is. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on, the tiny little barrel that it hit killed, damaged me. Ow. Okay. How far's the fall? It's not very far, is it? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Game, come on. It made me slip off the edge. It's like it's got curved edges. Oh, we gotta do this all again. Missed. Come on. Okay. Wait, the barrel's not there this time. Did it stay down there? Don't fall in, don't fall in, don't fall in. Oh, I was steps away from a checkpoint last time. Typical. I was about to say, that doesn't look very safe. I tried to dodge that. So much darkness, couldn't even see properly then. Yeah, these are not able to be lit unless I focus. Just waiting for the torch to regain its power. Safe haven. Alright, but before I do... Key. Thermos. Must be being a lot more thorough this time around if I'm managing to get the thermoses that I didn't get before. If that's how this works. Flare gun ammo, so it's a good thing we used it. Right, looks like it's time for another episode. Oh no, it's just flashback.
Outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
I hope you paid attention to that. You start talking about the things that Zane had written about. Possibly the things he brought into this world by writing about them. I don't need to switch to the hunting rifle, it's not as useful. Still trying to race that darkness to the kidnapper. Oh, bonus over there. Or here. Up there?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
How do we get up there? Ah. I don't. I think I nearly fell then. No, not quite. Wait. Is there something behind the rocket thermos maybe? No. Okay. We gotta be close to him now. I think we're most of the way through this episode. Oh no. We're on a cliff face.
Birds.
I was expecting this. Can wait for them to attack so we can deal with them now, rather than when we're on the tiny walkway and we'll get knocked off to our death. Come on. I think they're waiting for me to walk. Yep, they're waiting for me to walk. I gotta run. Run! Here they come. Most of its damage. There we go. One down, one to go. Oh crap, there's another one that just came out from underneath us. Second one's nearly done. Third one is about halfway. I think we made it to safety. Yeah, birds aren't going to come in here. This is where darkness reigns supreme, and yet we're not being attacked. Tunnel... what? Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Oh. I'm supposed to go that way, according to the radar. So let's go the other way.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
I was going to say, I think we're going too deep, but, Wait, we went the right way?
Alice? Alice?
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Paige. So, yeah, I wasn't supposed to go down this way as part of the correct direction, but it did give us that extra story bit because we saw the Cauldron Lake water. Okay, so it was worth coming down here after all, and we got the page. Weird how some bits of rock are just randomly lit up. It's almost as if the light and shadow engine isn't correct. This way, yeah? Do you want us to go up or down? I think it wants us to go that way, so let's go the other way. Oh. Can't. Well, at least we didn't have to go very far to find out we couldn't. This time we did see straight away. Flares! And what's that? Oh, it's a canister of some kind. Page. And an arena. Looks like these chains are gonna do something. If I touch it. Uh-oh. Cave in. Oh, thanks game, you froze me so I couldn't do anything. walk right up to the thing I need to break through. They break through it, but I'm frozen in place. Because the game decides, well, they wouldn't be smart enough to go straight to the exit, would they? They're not just going to stand there as we freeze them so they get hit, right? Just trying to check every nook and cranny, make sure we don't miss anything. That's the right way. What about here? No, but we get to see through. Daylight. Wait, isn't it nighttime now? Oh.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Yeah, just like in the first episode where we used the log carrying mechanism to build a bridge. Nothing here now? Don't want to miss any pickups. Good. Wait, I can't reach that. Can I climb higher? If I lower it, will I be able to get high enough? Oh, I could go that way. There. So it's actually a 4-stage bridge. Hey, Lawmaster, welcome back. Currently in some spooky mines, which connect to Cauldron Lake, which explains what happened to the mining company. They must have dug into the Cauldron Lake. Or into the volcano down there. There we go, perfect. Spooky. Yeah, it's not daytime out here, so what was that light source we saw? Let me kick it down. Yeah. Weird how it kind of stays in place instead of falling over. Up or down? I think it's saying get down, but what's up? Yeah, it is saying get down. Ooh, flares. Oh, I'm maxed out. What's up here? A page? A thermos? A page! Focus. Is that where we traversed? Or are you just showing us the mountain? You're just giving us a nice view, aren't you? Okay. So this is how ladders in games should be. They should let you just grab it from on top. You shouldn't have to walk over and fall down it, hoping you catch on. trip? No, it's a long way down. Birds. One down. One to go. Hey. Oh, this is for the bridge. The moving bridge. Or not? It is.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Here come the birdies. And we have a flare gun. In case things get too intense. Can't just spawn in me. Come on. How can you fly through the floor of the cart? Which one's gonna attack? Away from. Oh. Uh-oh. Darkness is getting angry. Oh, that was close. Nearly died. In a completely unavoidable way. We must be nearly there. Jeez, that was close. I ran into that.
Shit.
I ran right up to that there. Freaking hell. This is where we should have been. Music's picked up. I think it's closing the episode. This is Ransom after all. Episode 3. So we're supposed to get to the guy. Wait, no. Don't switch. I know there. Alright, come here. Ow, ow. Point blank is an insta-kill. Okay, good. Oh no, it's not. Maybe in the fraction of a second after they lose their dark shield. Alright, catch you later, Lawmaster. This will be uploaded within the next 24 hours anyway, so you can catch up. See ya. Thanks for tuning in. Oh. Careful. I'm trying to run to get across this super fast. Don't make me go slow so the birds attack. Bridge is gonna get broken, isn't it? We're surrounded. Right, let me off. Don't push me. Oh. Oops. That was not very good at all. Messed up so much then. Phew. Bonus. There. Nine ammo for the flare gun. Lovely. 4 shotgun ammo. I guess we go around. Another page. Kick. Or push. Kick. Oh, I remember this house. Vaguely. It is supposed to be a bit of a maze, isn't it? I think. Just go in. Oh, the basement. Oh. Tom, CW, and TZ. You talk to me on TV. Tom. I think that's supposed to actually be a YouTube reference there. You know, the you talk is presented. Capitalized. Well, emphasized. Y and T. It's all capitals. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Okay, looks like they went a bit mad. This might have been where they lived. There's the heavy breathing of the scuba diver. Hunting rifle ammo, but I don't have a hunting rifle. Floors? Nope. Okay. Uh-oh. It's a trap. Should use flares really, shouldn't I? Should use flares. I'll make sure to do that from now on. I've only got 3 flashbangs anyway. Don't want to rely on them too much. Whoa, crap. So that explains why there was all this ammo here, because it was actually an arena in disguise. Page. Thermos. Nope. Okay. It really is a mission to get out here, isn't it? Odd that they put a house there.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Yeah. Does appear to be. I think it's even bobbing, isn't it? Maybe not, but it is dimming. Page.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
What about meeting the Ransom guy? I thought we were supposed to go to a mine or something.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
What? What? What's happened? Is he talking to the Shadow Woman? Oh, that certainly isn't good. Now we're in the Dark Lake. What will happen to us? It looks like we got saved then, and memories started coming back. I'm gonna have to switch to skip this music as soon as possible, so I'm just gonna speak over it so it doesn't get picked up by the YouTube copyright claim tracker. End of episode 3, or bot, not tracker.
Previously
There we
on
go.
Alan Wake.
Right. Well, that was a suspenseful ending, except the fact that it was shown you get saved. I think they shouldn't have shown that hand come to grab him. It gave away that he's just fine. If they hadn't done that, it could have been suspenseful as, is he going to sink and enter the underworld or whatever it is that the lake is connected to, the Dark Realm? Well, we'll just have to find out next episode. At least some of his memories are starting to come back, and it looks like the Ransom guy didn't know where... What's her name? I keep forgetting the wife's name. It looks like the Ransom guy didn't actually know where she was, and just made a ransom to make him write more. So it looks like he was being manipulated by the Shadow Lady. Not possessed by the shadows, just manipulated. So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that follow button so you know when I'm next streaming, so you don't miss any of this. If you did miss any of this, it will be uploaded within the next 24 hours on the Crag Eyes Archive channel, pending any copyright claim issues. And if you want to help support the stream, you can hit that subscribe button, check out the Patreon, or use the free subscription from Twitch Prime. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next stream.